Okay, we try very, very hard not to make assumptions here at Revolution Washington, but we knew there was going to be a storyline following very certain rules, like, throw Biden into it, and it was an immigrant, and blah, 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 blah. So what we have here in the shooting, the maybe critical condition, maybe not, mixed stories. I don't know. They can't get their story straight. But one thing their story is straight on is the person who definitely beyond the shadow of a doubt did it is from Afghanistan, who was flown over by Joe Biden because he didn't care anything about the terrorists and blah, 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 blah. You guys know the storyline. So it was Joe Biden's flown over terrorists with all the rest of them because, those flights, how Biden did that after, the Biden pullout in Afghanistan. Are you kidding people? This storyline already reeks of bullshit. You know what this is? A big, very, very dangerous, if not deadly, distraction from Trump's worst week of his entire life. And it's a distraction that ties in enough red meat subjects for a sheeple that immigration, now we need 500 more. Yeah, these same civil servants, these heroes that actually show up and volunteer, unlike the 5 bone spurs and Daddy, can you help me? No, I can't do that. I broke a nail. All that type manly man stuff, defending the country, loving the veterans. These same veterans, like the 2 that were, they were picking up garbage for months. Think about that. Before we go down the road of, and next we're going to have the Afghan, besides it's Democrats' fault, the reason he's here, because he was on a Biden plane, don't forget that. Besides that, there'll be another couple of layers of, see, they want terrorists in this country, and they're going to do that whole thing too. Now that we know the storyline in the same script that happens over and over and over again, just takes a slightly different tone with a slightly different name or country of origin of such evil people or whatever. And when in doubt, change the blame of the base and why it happened to nothing but them. Biden's flights, because Biden's Afghan pullout, when the fact is it was Trump's Afghanistan pullout and left the scraps of it on Biden, who extended it and tried to make it as pain-free as possible under the circumstances.